Hello folks, if it's making sound, it's hailing outside, and that's what that is. In case you're curious. Hi, I have my Fender Strat Acoustic guitar here that I was one of the, not the first, because that was just some piece of trash that someone sold me from school. I got rid of that. The first guitar that I really learned on, that I was interested in, my father bought it for me. I don't know how much it was. I would guesstimate about 400, but I don't know. That is literally a guesstimation. Again, because it's a Fender, I got it running through the Fender thing on the amplitude. I don't really have anything to tell you about this, other than the fact that I just got it. A while back, I put some gauge 13 strings on it when I was feeling a bit wild, you know, in my youthful days, and it bent the neck and twisted it at the same time. So I've just finally, after 7 years of having these hideous strings on it, I've had it restrung by a professional gentleman, and I've had it cleaned, and I've had the truss rod bent back into shape. So now I might even turn that off because it's not aiding it in any way, and it's wasting the battery on my iPad, which I sorely need to watch Flight of the Conchords later. I normally don't use this with a plectrum. I used to play it with my finger, like I did in that little intro video there. And I used to sometimes get a bit overexcited, and because I didn't use a plectrum, I used to cut my finger and used to just spatter blood up and down it. I think I mentioned it before in a video, but who's paying attention? Again, like I said, there's not a lot to say about this. The one thing that's pretty cool is that the jack goes in where the strap connects, which is awesome. It's held together with a bit of duct tape. It started to... I was living in a tent for quite a while, and all I had was this and a Johnny Cash songbook. I don't even think I still have the Johnny Cash songbook. But this was basically what I had, and over time, you know, living out in the great outdoors, things tend to break, which was quite sad. But I thought, you know, punk rock and all that, it would be quite cool to just stick some duct tape on there. Although I am thinking of, I think I have more of an aggressive gap between the body and the face than I anticipated that I had, and the duct tape appears to be dying. It makes some quite hefty movement there, so I might get some Araldite. And Araldite? I don't know how it's pronounced. It's not something that I come across a lot in my everyday life, as I'm sure you can imagine. And glue it back so that it'll be a bit nicer, and have a bit more resonance, because it feels a bit damp. Not damp wet, you know, but so I might do that at some point. But you know, it's not at the top of my agenda. And yeah, so I finally got it back, and I'm really happy. I've also got some paint on this. I don't know. It's been on there for years. Don't know. Not a clue. The inside of it's a bit stained. You can't really pick that. Oh wow! Look, you can see the reflection of the video in the video. I'm pointing in the wrong place. There we go. That's stained with soy sauce that I spilled in it. It's been through the wars, but it served me well, and I shall forever love it. It'll always be, like I said, not my first guitar, but the first one that I've ever really decided that I want to play guitar, which I decided because I was in a band in Yorkshire, and then when I moved to live in Oxford, sorry, I played bass in the band. When I moved to live in Oxford, I kind of got bored of by myself because I didn't know anyone. So I thought, oh, I'll learn the guitar. I learned the guitar entirely by accident. Sorry, I keep doing that throughout the video. I don't really mind if you don't. I'm not really bothered whether you don't. You're not really a person to me at the moment. You're just a telephone. I'm just sat in a room alone, Like a sad act. Peace.
Like and share if you want. If not, don't worry about it. Peace.